Damn. That was bad. Who you eat? Okay. Let me. It's not about who you eat.
Not how you eat.
Let me settle down. Fuck. I feel all red in the face.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
That was good. See, Dolly wanted me to laugh right there.
Oh,
I love her.
Did.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, human beings of all ages, welcome to Vibrations with Vito. I am your host, Vito, episode 107. I feel good right now. I feel real good. Stressful week, long week. Holy shit, long week. Sorry for the curse word in first 30 seconds. I'm sorry. But that's how it's been. But we feel good. I'm blessed. Another day, another nickel. Before I get to the message of the week, I just need to say very quickly, rest in peace to Dolly, a true angel on earth. That term gets thrown around a lot, but this lady was truly an angel. Her one of her best qualities was to get a smile out of you, no matter what kind of mood or energy you had around her. She excelled in that. She cared about everybody who was around her. She treated us like her own kids. I'm going to miss you, Dolly. I love you so much. My thoughts and prayers are with the Taylor family. But Dolly would definitely want me to have a good time on this program. That's what I'm going to do right now. And right before the message of the week, I'm going to give you what she told me. It's not about what you eat. It's about who you eat with. And I just think that's really important. You could be eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's fine. It's not the best meal. But if you're surrounded by good people, that's what that matters. That's what matters. So, rest in peace, Dolly. The message of the week. Let me get to the message of the week. It's a quote by Dr. Seuss. Shout out to Theodore. He says, "The people who matter don't mind, and the people who mind don't matter." And I think if you can figure out who matters and who minds, you'll get a lot of clarity in your life and with the people around you. So good. Shout out to Teddy. It's not about who you eat. My brain is moving.
You are butchering this intro.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. We're gonna keep this in, by the way. I like this.
Of course.
You heard her voice. Let me get to the special guest. She made an appearance on this pod, but off camera. Mm-hmm. Her sister blessed me with an appearance. Shout out to Liv, episode 95. If you want to go back and listen and watch, do that.
Good memory.
Thank you. Before you do that, hit the subscribe button. It's free. But my guest is a special guest. She's pretty cool. Nothing too crazy. Wow. No, she's super sweet, super genuine. She's got a good heart. She's an artist. Ladies, if you need any makeup done, give her a shout. She'll make you look A-okay.
Okay.
What is the word? Esthetician?
There you go.
How do you say it?
Mm-hmm. Esthetician.
Esthetician. Great.
Yeah.
Teach me something new.
You were close. A lot of people say beautician.
No, it's something different, no?
Some older people say it. Yeah.
This is for the youth. This one is for the youth.
This one is for the youth. Yeah.
Esthetician,
makeup artist.
That's boring. Okay. Makeup artist. You're more than that.
That's rude.
You're more. I just gave you a compliment.
Yeah. 100%.
Anyway, you hear us bickering already. Oh, one last thing. She's gonna laugh. That'll make you laugh. You'll hear it. Don't worry. The one and only Victoria Longi.
Okay. Golf clap.
Woo!
Yeah, that's what I needed.
How are you? Dressed in all black like the homies. How are you?
This is like my usual uniform. I like monochromatic outfits usually, but okay. I mean, I'll dabble in some color every now and then.
So is black your favorite color?
Yes.
Okay. Was it you that said you didn't have a favorite, or was it Liv? Like she's like, oh, I don't have.
Yeah. No, that was probably me.
Okay.
Yeah, but black technically isn't a part of the rainbow, so people say it's not a real color, but it 100%.
It's real
my
color.
Favorite color.
But Roy G. Biv, there's no black there.
I know.
What? The blue. I was gonna say the B is blue. I was gonna say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No. How you feeling right now? You okay?
I I'm feeling good, actually.
Good.
I'm feeling much more relaxed.
All right.
And I thought I was going to. Yeah, I feel good. I feel great.
Me too. Let's feel even better. Let's get to the wine.
Yes.
This program will forever be sponsored by Lo Duco Pizza, the best pizza shop in New York, period. If you want to be specific, 14 Newkirk Plaza, Brooklyn, New York, 11226 is the zip code. Look at that. Yeah. 718-859-1501. Shout out to everybody at Lo Duco Pizza. Zio Pino, I love you. Forever. Thanks for the gift, always. Appreciate you.
Oh, that was a gift?
This is from Phyllis's bridal shower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, were you there? The people don't know. I know. I've seen you.
Of course I was there. I would never miss it. Ever.
Put your volume up. Time for the pour.
Nice pour.
Weekly dose, I know.
I'm excited for this.
Good. I hope you enjoy it. Oh.
I'm sure you
not the pink pants. Folks, I got pink pants with a drop of red wine on it. Is this going to come out?
Yeah.
Okay,
just
good.
put some Tide on it. Tide spray.
Okay.
Stain remover.
Do you have some in your bag?
I have a Tide pen. I do.
Will that help?
And I have a pack of them in my car.
You're the best. Cheers. A pack?
Cheers. Yes.
You have a lot of accidents?
Yes. Yeah.
She's clumsy, folks. If you couldn't read between the lines, she's clumsy.
Very clumsy. It's like what we were talking about before. Like, you take very good care of your things, and I am getting better at that. It's just, I think my issue is that I move very quickly. So I'm like always in a rush and always like.
Let's unpack that. Why do you think that is? Why are you always in a rush? You have bad time management? Or?
No, I have fantastic. It's not that I'm always in a rush. It's that because of my schedule, I have a very strict time intervals that I need to abide by.
Okay.
And so in the morning, if I'm not out of the house at a very specific time, then I'm going to be an hour late to work because I take 95 every day.
All right.
So I really, my mornings are...
You work in Center City?
Very chaotic. No, I work in the Navy Yard.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to pretend like I know exactly where that is. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
by
where...
Penn's Landing?
No.
I don't know.
It's
Philly.
where it's right near the sports complexes.
The stadiums and everything.
Right
great.
There. Yeah,
great. I know where you
exit.
are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Speaking of that, you just started a new position, correct?
Yes.
Another golf clap. This one a golf clap. When we're talking about you, that's when we start screaming and hollering.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, congratulations. How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
Good.
I feel.
Came out the blue, no? This opportunity?
It did. Yeah, it came out of the blue, and I was kind of looking forward to having a little bit more time in between stuff, but that's okay. And it's a great opportunity. I'm so excited.
Good.
I'm finally gonna get to work in women's apparel.
Good.
So.
Do you want to shout out though, or
sure?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we can.
Yeah, let them know. Maybe they want them to go through you. And
I mean, yeah.
Go ahead.
I am a product development assistant for Free People, and I do the women's sweaters or women's wovens category. So, yeah, it should be interesting. So my first day is on Monday. And I'm really
we haven't started yet.
No.
I thought you started this week, no?
No, I start on Monday.
Ooh,
they wanted me to start earlier, but
you're gonna have a great week. You got a podcast coming out.
I know.
You got a new job.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm kind of nervous.
This is what I want to say.
Okay.
Sometimes the best things happen when you're not expecting them. Mm-hmm. Maybe not the best. Maybe sometimes good things happen when you're not expecting. So you weren't expecting this. And then it came out of the blue, and I think it's going to be good for you, and I think you're going to thrive and have a good time.
I hope so.
Good, me too.
I really hope so.
I believe in you. I'm sorry that you have to drive so far, though.
Yeah. And it's 5 days a week,
like any normal person? Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
She's got to go to work.
That is not... See, but I would still be working from home. It's just the extra day that's remote, I don't think you understand
I don't. I've never worked remote in my life.
draining it is
To work remote?
no.
Oh, to go.
To commute. I'm going from 6 a.m. From 5 a.m. really, because I go to the gym. 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'm gone. I don't get home really till 6:37. Yeah. So it's a lot.
Sorry to hear that. Maybe,
But
yeah,
it's
because
okay.
you'd
Like,
rather do the gym in the morning versus at night, right?
Yeah,
that
because then
makes
you
sense.
get home, you want to eat, you want to chill.
Go to sleep, take your shoes off.
Yes,
Yeah.
and relax.
Yeah, I get it.
It's just it's a work in progress. I'm not complaining. I'm so grateful for being in the position that I'm in.
Good.
So I feel very blessed.
Good. Speaking of blessed, what a way to end that sentence. I just want to shout out your fantastic mother. Just for a quick second, when my Zio Frank passed, the next morning, I believe, your mom dropped off groceries for my mother at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm in my pajamas. I'm on the couch. I got the heating pad on my back because I'm an old man now. I'm sitting there. I'm relaxing. It's 9 o'clock. I'm drinking my cup of coffee. Doorbell, or the door. She's knocking at the door, and someone told us that they were gonna get us bagels. So I'm like, oh, it's the guy dropping off bagels. My mom's like, no, I got it. So she goes to the door, and I hear your mom. And I was like pretending like fucking Queen Elizabeth came in. I'm fixing my hair. I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, hi, Anna.
For my mom.
Yeah, she deserves the best. So I need to look good. I need to look good.
She's not judging you, I promise.
No, I didn't think that. But I was just like, I need to get myself together. I was wearing my red. The one Christmas, my sisters wanted to wear matching shit. So we had red thermal with red and black pajamas. So I'm wearing that, and
Plaid?
it was plaid.
Nice.
That's the word I was looking for. But it was just so funny because hold on. I want to get back to what I wanted to say.
Yeah, sorry.
She's an angel. So Anna, shout out to you. Thank you for always treating my mother like the saint that she is, and I know that she treats you the same because it's the same. And on the topic of you guys, shout out to Toto.
Yeah,
I love
seriously.
him. He's the best. Shout out to your sister, Francesca. Shout out to Liv, obviously, Santi, and your precious nephew. You guys are so...
We're a unit.
Yeah, I
Definitely
love
are.
that. That shit makes me smile because you don't see it as often as you would like to. So it's refreshing. So just shout out to all you guys.
Thank you so much.
But yeah,
we
blessed.
Really,
that was the word that you said.
not
True.
only I feel blessed for like having them and having them for like fun and for support and because they're my family, but also like they're the only people in my life who will like keep me accountable all the time.
Need that.
Yeah, and I think that's what we do for each other. Like that's why that's what really like binds us, I think, is our honesty with each other. So
You guys ever like get in each other's skin or what? Because
Yeah.
from the outside looking in, you guys are like the royal family. So
We-
someone to look
we definitely we do get in our fights. It hasn't happened
good. Knock
in
on wood.
forever. Yeah,
Well, let's keep
it
that going.
definitely was more common when we were younger. Just like any other,
Family,
like
yeah.
siblings, right? But
'Cause
as we've gotten older, we definitely have gotten like more similar instead of
further away
from
good.
each other.
That's good. That's
Definitely.
great. Damn, I just had something in my head. It
You
slipped.
have a great family too.
Oh, I do.
Shout out to your family.
They already know.
We're like kind of cut from like
the same cloth.
kind of thing.
We are from the same blanket.
Right.
You know, it's just
Yeah.
you guys might be on this side and we're right here, right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. But let's give some brief background. I touched on this with Liv, but just in case I didn't see that one, my mom and your mom have been best friends since the beginning of time.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother and your grandmother were best friends.
Yeah.
Chichina, what a lady.
I
She
know.
loved me when I was a kid, and at that time in my life, if you just showed me a little bit of love, I was like, I love that person. You know what I mean? And she was so sweet. She was always, and then my nonna loved her, so I'm like, I must really like this. Yeah, like she. So you guys were. We saw a lot of each other as kids, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember too much about. Because it was like not all the time. It was like certain parties. I don't remember much. I do remember one specific party. I think it was at your house. And me and Liv were playing soccer like hardcore.
I remember
like
that.
she was trying to kill me, I was trying to kill her. It was good competition.
We had the net up front.
Yes, and it wasn't a big net. It was like kind of I remember that. But yeah, we our family definitely cut from the same cloth. Speaking of our family, would you say that our culture has molded you into the person that you are?
100%. Yeah.
And how do you take that? Is it like
I love
blessed?
it. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
I think like the way that we were raised and a lot of our culture is not really like it's not like
Say it.
it's not very similar to a lot of the way that like typical like American families raise their children.
Totally
It's
different.
very different. So my mom says that I'm old school. I say I'm old school, but I'm like modern old school. Because I'm very like...
You're a modernized old school
Yeah.
kind of gal.
Like, because I'm not really traditional, but
No?
I'm old school. And I'd say our culture kind of made me that way.
Okay. I would say I am old school to the core. I don't do the bullshit. I want to stay as far away from the bullshit as possible. I'm a big, like, you got something to say it. A lot of people like to beat around the bush, shit like that. Old school, you got something to say, you say it.
I'm like that.
Right,
Yeah.
like, I'm not trying to waste time, anything. I'm talking, like, all aspects of life. I'm not trying to waste anybody's time. If I got to say something to you, I'm not a kid anymore. Right. Don't sugarcoat anything with me. If you have something to say to me, please say it. And I'm not gonna holler. We can talk like civilized people, but old school in the sense of like family matters first, second, and third. Treat everybody with respect until proven or shown otherwise.
Respect really
Respect is such a thing.
It's a lost art. Just like manners in general.
Right. I
Like
hold the door for you.
Those
Say thank you, please.
Things I am very old school about. Like I'm huge on just being polite. I'm like on politeness in general. I really dislike when people are not just simply polite.
Right. Like even let's say I had a rough day. I don't bring that into the next interaction I have.
Right.
Like it's a fresh start, and that's okay.
Accidentally.
You're gonna grow out of that. I promise. But but I can't do that. Like if somebody got me mad over here and now I'm talking to you, I'm not thinking about that until I get back over there. Now it's you and me. We're talking over here. What do you need? What can I do for you? Stuff like that. Another thing our culture has blessed me with specifically, cleanliness.
Oh yeah.
When you ever go to anybody's house, any of your friends, and you're just like, good gracious, mancha mía, qué fachita cariño.
Yeah.
Like these people.
And not even just at people's houses and like restaurants.
Yeah.
Like just going out in general. Like my mom won't eat at this one breakfast place that I like.
Can we put them on blast?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is it? What's the spot?
It's the Edgewood Cafe.
Oh, I don't know where that is.
Okay, it's right... I don't even know what road that is.
Edgewood Drive?
Probably, yeah. Right, yeah, that sounds right. You know when you like live somewhere your whole life and you don't actually know the street names, you just know where to go? That's kind of my deal at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, so she won't eat there because... of the windows. They don't like dust the windows or clean the windows. And she won't eat there.
Little things like that. Yeah.
Like if she sees a dust ball in the corner, she won't. Yeah. She's like, if they don't clean what's in front of us.
Yeah, what's the back look like? Right. Roaches running around and shit like that. Oh. Yeah. I can't blow up the spot. I can't blow up the spot just because I don't know. I don't want to get sued or anything. But my sister went somewhere yesterday where she said a roach. Oh no, this was something different. But in the same shopping center as where there's like multiple places to eat. So if there's roaches in this place that there's no food, those other two are probably infested. Or maybe not infested, but they've visited.
Yeah.
They've taken a tour
and
here.
And don't get me wrong, like there's like they're older than dinosaurs, roaches.
Are
Like,
they? Is that a fact?
yes, they're
Okay,
like
teach me some.
It's like it's like known that they're like prehistoric fucking bugs.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
and
creepy.
they're everywhere, and their like resilience to life is like incredible.
Mm.
But
Adaptable.
they're very adaptable,
Okay.
and they're very. I lived in New York. Okay.
Yeah, God bless you.
So
You've seen rats as big as this table.
I've seen rats. I have seen roaches. I have like seen a roach in my apartment before.
What'd
like,
you do? Are you the type of girl that's like, ah?
oh my!
What?
I almost went home. I
She
went
almost packed her
back
bags.
to Pennsylvania.
Oh shit. Okay, it's fair.
Because even though like I thought we were good because we had like signed up for the like exterminator to come and spray like every Wednesday. So I was like, we're good. Like we have an exterminator. He's a professional. There can't be like this many people in this building, and we have this problem.
Can't trust everybody.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
And I was high, like I was on the sixth floor.
Oh.
It's not like I was on the ground.
So they traveled up this.
Fuckers travel.
Speaking on the topic of New York, what's the craziest thing you saw regarding people, or like did you see something where you were just like, this is wild? Anything that you can remember and you want to bring to light right now?
Oof.
I don't like how
have a
that
lot.
sounded. Just give me one. Doesn't have to be the craziest one. Just like what's something that you remember?
I'm gonna give you a positive one.
Oh, all right. This is a
Instead of
positive
like
based show.
Instead
So-
of a gross one.
Yeah, I don't wanna-
wanna.
okay, good.
Yeah, I don't want to be a
You
Debbie
don't
Downer. I saw it was around Christmas time, and I was going to class, and I would take the subway, the 7 on 12th Avenue, down to or up to what's it called? It was like
The place with the
54th
things.
Street, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where my school was, so it was like higher up. But I took the train there every day, and during December, I remember getting on the train, and I was like in a bad mood, and it was really early in the morning. I was cold. I like forgot something, and it was during COVID time.
mask.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I forgot my mask. I think that's what it was. I was just not having a good morning. And on the subway, I hear, like a car away, a whole mariachi band playing Christmas music.
That's incredible.
And it immediately, like,
Feliz Navidad.
yes! And I was like, wait, this is amazing. And they were playing on the subway while we were, like,
Wow.
while we were riding. And I'm like, I just...
See, that's the kind of shit
I
I would
needed
like.
that,
I would
yeah.
love that. I'm a big live band kind of guy.
Me too.
I love jazz music. I was New Orleans, maybe 2021, 2022. I don't remember.
Okay. That must be fun. Yeah.
I said this a million times. Glorified Philadelphia.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Like in a good way?
Like this, everything, like it looked like I've been there before. That's how I felt. The weather's nicer. The people are more friendly. The food was better.
Oh, yeah.
And there's live bands everywhere, and I love jazz music. I love listening to Louis Armstrong, and just someone killing it on the trombone or a trumpet. I love watching
I love
people
a trumpet too.
like do their thing. Like when
Yeah.
someone's playing an instrument, you know they care. Like they love doing that. I love watching people do what they love. If you're playing the piano, I want to sit there and listen because you've taken so much time to know which chord is which, and you're killing it. I love when people love
You love
stuff.
passion.
Yeah, right? So the other day, it was actually last Thursday, I went to this place in Newtown, and they had a live band every Thursday. And I'm watching. This guy on the trumpet was killing it. Killing it. There was a guy on the trumpet, guy on the bass, guy on a regular guitar, and then the singer. It's a group of 4 dudes, and they were killing it. The whole time, I'm waiting for them to stop so I could put money in the tip jar. I didn't want to do it while they were
It
performing.
was free show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just at a bar.
Okay.
At a bar. He gets closer to the mic and he's like, and he's looking at me and he's like, and everyone's welcome to put some money in the tip jar if they feel like. And I literally go, I was waiting for you to stop so I could through this, but I was like,
So
here you go.
did he say that because he
Saw
that
me.
you
I
were
had it.
trying
I had
to-
it in my
okay,
hand.
okay,
So I
okay.
was just waiting, trying to be patient.
Respectful, right?
Yeah. But he killed it. They were killing it. So like, I'm a big fan of that. So that's why I like New Orleans. So the mariachi band, I would love that.
That was
Love it.
made my day. I mean, I have that story, which I like remember it just putting a huge like lift on my overall spirit. I'm good for it now.
Okay. All right.
You chugging over there. And then another time I was like kind of down as well, and I went thrift shopping,
That's good for the soul.
and it was I
good.
love thrift shopping.
Okay.
And I was at like my second store. I had like 5 shops that I wanted to go to. I was at my second store, and I tried on this like leather jacket, this like men's leather jacket, and it like had these great pockets and buttons. And I tried it on, and this guy, this like older gay man, he was like to me, like, that looks fabulous, like that fits you perfectly, like you need to get it.
That's what you needed to hear.
It's exactly what I needed to hear.
Right.
And we ended up like spending multiple, like we went to like multiple
You and this
thrift
random guy?
shops together.
You
Yes.
and this friend, so you made a friend.
Yes.
Wow. Do you still keep in touch with him now?
No.
Oh.
No.
Do you know his first name? Damn, he wasn't that important.
Anthony?
Oh.
Anthony?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Something
Tony.
Yeah. Something
nice.
like that. Something like basic.
Yeah.
It was like really like
Okay.
Anthony or like Christian. I mean, it
okay.
was like,
So anyone
Almost
named
2 years
Anthony or
ago
Christian,
now, yeah.
step your game up because you got a basic ass name.
damn, I'm sorry.
No, she's not sorry. She meant it. And I'm doubling down. Get your name game
No
up.
offense. So I don't think basic is a bad thing though, because without the basics, we wouldn't have.
Ooh, the extraordinary.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I think
like
we
that.
need basics.
I like that. I say this quote all the time. This is a quote from DMX. He says, "I'm a simple man. I need a simple life. I mean, simple like I don't need much to be all right." And that is me to the core. Like, for me, random, just sitting outside enjoying nature, nice bite to eat, a water. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Sit by the body of water, no music, no phone, just watching nature do its thing, birds chirping, water's
Alright,
flowing.
You lost me at no music.
You don't like just listening to nature sometimes? Like, I get it. I'm a huge I love music.
but not for long. No,
Okay.
I can't be in silence for too long. I'm not like that.
But it wouldn't be silence. You don't hear like I don't know how to sound like a fucking bird.
Yeah, but like, how long can you just listen to the birds? Forever?
I could.
Wow.
I think this is 2 years ago. It might have been last year. I drove to Belmar,
Okay.
4:30 in the morning by myself.
You told me this.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
yeah. 4:30 in the morning by myself. Got to the beach. I had muffins. I had water.
You brought muffins?
I went
plural?
to Giant. They have the best muffins if we're talking like a grocery store. I got 4 muffins.
What flavor?
2 of them were blueberry. One was chocolate chip, and one was the cinnamon. I forget. It's like cinnamon something. I forget that.
Like apple cinnamon?
It was cinnamon. I don't know. Cinnamon something. It wasn't
Cinnamon
a fruit
raisin?
or anything like that. No, I don't like
Cinnamon
raisins. Something like that.
Okay.
It's just straight cinnamon, basically.
Regular. Okay.
Yeah.
Plain.
So I had that, and I'm waiting. I had never seen the sunrise in my life, ever in my life. How
did you know?
Because I'm not an early bird. Let me not say that. I'm not an early bird, like in the sense where like let me go watch the sunrise. Like when I'm up in the morning, like I'm appreciative of being up, and I gotta do what I want to do and sit and relax. Sunset, I've seen it, because you're up and about. But I've never gone out of my way to try to watch the sunrise. And
Okay.
where we are on the map, where am I going to see it?
Right.
So I'm like, I know if I'm by the water, I'm gonna see it come out of the water. So I'm waiting. I set up my phone to do the time lapse video because I'm like I want to see it for my eyes, but I want to also have it here. That shit sat there for like 45 minutes. I made it like a 1-minute video, but I'm watching. No one's on this beach. It's like 6:00 in the morning. Sunrise was at like 6:17, and saw dolphins.
Wait, you saw it? It was
The
clear?
sunrise?
Yeah.
Clear as day.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, it sat there for 45 minutes
Oh,
and
no,
the
no.
whole time it was
Sorry.
cloudy.
Oh, no. The
I thought
phone.
that's where you were going. Okay.
Actually, so, it's funny you said that. I did it before. And when I went, I think that's what I told you.
That's what you told me.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first time I went, I was super excited to see it. Cloudy as hell.
Yeah.
Didn't see
I
anything.
remember that.
And then I came back and I got my Cecily Tynan bag and I was like,
You checked
I'm like, it is clear.
Cloudiness?
Yeah, there's no clouds. I'm gonna see this perfectly. And that's what happened. I saw dolphins.
Aww.
Oh, that morning was so perfect. I came home, instantly did a podcast. Episode 63.
Oh, by yourself?
Episode 63 by myself.
Because you were just like, you came home inspired?
I never had, like, that morning, I felt so alive.
Yeah.
I literally felt so alive.
It's like invigorating.
Yes. I got done the pod. It was like 11:15. I'm like, the whole day is ahead of me.
Yeah.
And I've been up since 4 o'clock. It was great.
Yeah.
So, like, when I mean simple like that. Like, I don't need much. Mm-hmm. And being in nature.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No.
I just interrupted you.
It's okay. I forgive you.
But my dad, he goes fishing. And he sends us every time, almost, like, I would say 8 times out of 10, he sends us a sunrise photo when he's out on the water. And we, like, look forward to it. And we get upset when he does not send us a sunrise photo. Like, what are you doing?
I was distracted. I had a bass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Have you ever gone with him?
Yeah.
I've never gone fishing.
What?
So, Toto, if you're listening, you want to take me out?
You've never gone fishing? Not even, like, over the bridge or
Never.
nothing?
I don't have a pole. I've never held one.
Does your dad fish?
My dad makes pizzas.
So does mine. Right, yeah.
No, like, I'm being so serious. I don't think he's ever gone. He might have, but not with me.
Does he have, like, other hobbies? Your dad?
He likes to garden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he loves doing that kind of stuff. He likes just cooking, obviously. But I think what he gets joy out of is, like, when he makes something and you enjoy it. Like, that gets him going.
So he cooks at home?
Mm-hmm. When he's off on Sundays, he doesn't really want anyone to do anything. He wants to do it.
See, my dad only cooks at the restaurant. He, like, never cooks at home.
At home? Wow, so your mom does
Rarely,
everything.
yeah. My mom cooks at home.
All right.
He'll cook on occasion and, like, help her with certain things. But overall, yeah. Once he leaves the restaurant, he's like, I'm not.
Yeah, I get it. He's definitely nice with it. Shout out. What's the address? Aldo's
14.
Restaurante.
Yes.
In hold on. What's that town right there? Is it Richboro?
Holland.
They're right there.
Newtown, Holland.
They're right there.
I always say Newtown because it's easier.
Okay.
But it's not in Newtown.
Yeah. Shout
it's
out.
in Holland.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're in the Holland area, go get some high quality pizza, pasta.
Right after you
cheesesteaks.
leave La Duca Pizza.
In New York?
In New York, and then come to Aldo's. We're trying to convince everyone to go eat pizza.
So you gotta go to La Duca Pizza first. Then you go to Vito's Pizza.
Pizza tour.
Yeah,
of the tri-state area.
Just our, like, family / friends. If you want to be blessed with some good food, hit either one of us up because we won't steer you in the wrong direction.
No.
That's another blessing. We're talking about blessings. We are
we left that one
blessed.
out. That was actually, I'm ashamed of leaving that out.
That's like number
That's
one
number
or two.
one.
Yeah.
Easily.
Our parents have worked so hard to give us what we have and continue to do that. It's not like it stopped. But we are blessed. Like, Ma, can you bring home a cheesesteak, please? Mm-hmm. No problem. Free of charge. Fresh cheesesteak. Like, I know that after we went to the Phillies game and we were back at your house, your mom brought pizza.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is a blessing.
Yeah.
Because I was fucking hungry. And she brought the pizza.
It's
and it was
not
great.
only, like, always having food available, but also, like, on top of, more importantly, is knowing good food.
Yeah. That's
Our
a
family
blessing.
taught us that.
Yep.
Like, we wouldn't know.
I don't accept mediocre food.
No.
Yeah.
I'm
picky. Say it. Picky.
I'm not picky.
I'm picky.
I don't think I'm picky.
Don't try to bring me to some, fugazi pizza shop and be like, oh, they got the best wings. Shut up. Like, I know good food. Mm-hmm. We're blessed with it around restaurants, pizza shops, all of it.
I love I'm like, so do you only stick to Italian primarily, or
No.
do you?
Oh, primarily?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like Spanish food. I love Asian food.
Okay.
Because of two of my best friends, I love African food. But I have to eat it from them because they know I'm a P word when it comes to spicy food.
Okay.
So they do a little light. But I have had African food like that wasn't made from their parents, and I'm like, I can't handle this shit. It's hot.
It was too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm a baby when it comes to spicy food.
Okay. Do you have a favorite food?
Favorite cuisine?
Yeah, or just a favorite dish in general?
I love gnocchi.
Okay.
Pasta forno, made right. You know, when I mean made right, I mean just made because like I'm only eating it from either my mom or like an aunt. You know what I mean? So I love pasta forno, and if you guys don't know, it has to be the ring pasta.
Yes.
We got ground beef, we got sauce, and do you guys do it with peas? I feel like some people always do one little thing different.
One tray with the peas and one without the peas. You know,
I'm
a peas. Yes,
yeah.
always.
Yeah.
You need the peas because of the sweetness.
It adds something. It's not there for no reason.
I'm a big vegetable.
Okay, what's your favorite vegetable? Even though you said earlier you don't do favorite.
Yeah, I don't. I can't choose.
What about your go-to? How about that? Does that make the question easier for you to answer? Your go-to.
My go-to vegetable. Oh my god. I guess like daily, the vegetable I eat most frequently.
Broccoli.
No.
Oh, I was just taking a guess.
I would say like a green, like arugula, or because I have salads a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Is that your lunch every day? Salads?
No, not every day. I'll switch it up.
Okay.
But maybe once a week or like a few times a week I'll have a salad.
Now is it a salad from the pizza shop or from the restaurant? Like
not always.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
I cook a lot at home.
Okay.
For myself because I enjoy over the last couple years I went through a health whatever journey. Okay. And I mean I've always loved cooking, but I hate to call it journey. I hate that so much.
Why?
Because life is a journey. It's all a journey. Why am I specifying that?
Want to say path, maybe?
I mean, no.
I like journey. Journey is the right word to use. Get over that.
Not journey. Changes. Lifestyle changes.
Okay, this is good. Okay.
Lifestyle changes. Right. And since then, I've learned about nutrition a lot. And I've learned about how the body processes food, and I've just learned so much.
Just a little bit of a nerd in there.
Yeah, a little bit of a nerd.
That's good. It's always good to be a nerd.
I'm such a nerd.
Good.
But it's definitely taught me how to prepare, meals for the week that I can rely on, that will give me energy, make me feel good, and make me feel smart.
Diddy, I need the meat. So I need to eat something with some protein, some meat.
Yeah. I get that.
I did a salad the other day. I had my dad bring one. It was good, but after I got done eating it, I was like,
You don't put chicken?
It was chicken. It was a grilled chicken sandwich. I said. See, I'm always trying to eat something with bread. Yeah. Grilled chicken salad. I had balsamic vinaigrette. There was lettuce, tomato, onion.
There was enough chicken?
Yeah. But I'm just saying,
you were still hungry?
Yeah, I'm always hungry. And it doesn't, nobody believes me, but.
See, and you think bread fills you?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Isn't your sister
a
doesn't
dietitian.
She do this? Yeah.
Yeah. Tell her to work with me, because she won't.
Yeah, she
won't.
What do you mean she won't?
She's like, you gotta eat more. I'm like, are you eat?
Yeah, you do.
I do eat, though.
How much protein do you have?
All right, well, I'm supposed to count the grams?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
What do you think I do?
Look, let me take you to my diet.
You think these gains come from nowhere? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. You look good. You ready? So, I eat breakfast every day. Excuse me. When I get to work, I have a protein bar.
Okay.
A banana.
Wait, is this your breakfast that you're talking about?
No. I eat breakfast
before
here.
You leave.
Yeah.
What do you have for breakfast?
Sometimes it varies. Right now, I'm addicted to a bagel and cream cheese with a coffee.
Okay. Not filling. Not.
No,
but a good way to start your day.
Why not?
Because, well, what type of bagel are you eating? Like, is it like a regular?
Yeah, what's
bread?
what's that brand with the orange label?
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
them.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah,
the one
that
like
one.
A giant, like
yeah,
the giant
they're
bagels.
everywhere. But we shop at
Yeah.
ShopRite.
Okay.
But
Right.
yeah. So a bagel, cream cheese, coffee, and I'm talking like an hour later. I go to my job. I eat a 30-gram protein bar, 30-gram protein bar,
Okay.
a banana. I have lunch. I come home. I eat, and then most of the time I eat again.
What do you have for lunch? You can't just skip.
Always different.
Okay.
Sometimes I, build your own turkey sandwich on a
Okay.
long roll, pizza
Okay.
shop style. Sometimes it's 2 slices of Sicilian, like it was today.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so there you go.
what's that?
You
Not enough?
100% need more protein. You do not.
But this is I'm talking lunchtime.
You need protein all throughout the day.
Right, you didn't let me get to the rest of the day.
You should start and end your day with, like,
Talk to
your
me.
protein and your water is easily the two things that will make the biggest difference. Let me not speak for everybody. That made the biggest difference in my
Journey.
life. Yes, in my lifestyle changes. Yeah, you definitely, because
Okay.
I love my
I gotta ask for
protein.
permission.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You need to, because I learned, so this is one of the things that I just recently found out.
Life is a lesson.
Yes, is that protein, the reason why it sustains you throughout the day is because metabolizing protein actually takes more energy than, like, it takes longer for your body to break it down, and therefore it keeps you fuller for longer because it stays in your system for longer, and it's packed with more energy than, say, carbs or fats. Or,
Part-time dietitian right here.
Etc.
What's good though is you sound like you know what you're talking about. So
I do.
I believe you. I'm not saying I
put
don't.
so much effort into this, and you said you love passion, so there you go.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
That makes me feel good. No, you've definitely. You definitely showed that you care about living a healthy lifestyle.
Oh
and
yeah,
that's
definitely.
what I like. So.
Well, it's not really in our, like, families.
Oh hell no!
like,
We're eating
they
pasta
don't care,
bread all
right.
day. Everyone has
and
a belly.
Drinking wine, like, that's all they do.
Yeah, that's it.
That is all they do, and they don't go to the doctor. Like, exercising daily is not even.
One thing we do not do is go to the doctor as much as you think.
It's bad.
Your eyes are gonna get stuck like that. Stop doing that. We got the Undertaker over here rolling her eyes up. Who said that?
My Aunt Joanne. Yeah, she used to tell me
Smart
because I
lady.
would roll my eyes.
Yo, they're gonna get stuck like that. Then what? You're gonna have a fake eye like Fetty Wap.
She told me that when I was like 6 years old, and I've been rolling my eyes like that since. So
18 years later, still doing it.
Still doing it.
Happy belated
Still
birthday,
a
by the
diva.
way. She knows she a diva, can't leave her, she what I want. Okay, wait. We talked about this off camera.
Oh God, what?
The way. Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait.
Let's regroup.
Yeah, we're gonna regroup.
We're gonna
Okay.
regroup.
So, there's a lot of people. I made a post on Instagram that were a little mad because the day after Halloween, I said I was singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because it's Christmas season. And everyone was like, yo, dog, we got to get to Turkey Day first. And I'm like, okay, you just said it. Day. Thanksgiving is a day. One day. Christmas is a season. Once October is done, it is Christmas season. The sleigh bells are jingling, ring ting tingling. Rudolph is on the roof. I love Christmas season. Everything about Christmas season makes me happy, makes me joyous.
I knew you were gonna bring this up.
Good.
When I was pulling in,
You were like, he's gonna talk about Christmas.
Yeah, I saw your neighbors had Christmas lights, and I'm like, this conversation is absolutely going to happen. And it's not that I don't love it.
She hates it.
I do.
She despises it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But I'm waiting for the but.
It's just. I don't like the pressure around it. I don't like things with pressure in general. Like, I don't like to feel under pressure in general.
Under pressure.
Yeah.
Why not though? Pressure makes diamonds.
Because I like to enjoy
Makes
my life.
diamonds.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean,
Why do you feel pressure? Because you have to give people gifts. Is that the pressure?
no, it's the time. It's like the time, since it's so time limited and it's only a month, like the month of December has so much pressure for you to be like happy and enjoy and get shit done and get all your shopping and be prepared and like
If you're a guy
be
like me-
happy. And it's just like,
That last one. Christmas is supposed to make you happy.
yeah.
Everything about, like, I'm not the kind of guy that gets annoyed with Christmas music. I'm starting to get a little tired of Mariah Carey all the time, you know, because they overplay her. But I want to hear White Christmas. I want to hear Rudolph. I want to hear Jingle Bells.
I could hear it a few times, but not.
love it.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not the type of person to listen to.
I don't go out of my way to
every
listen
day.
to it. Don't.
Do you?
No, I said I don't go out of my way to listen to Christmas music.
That's surprising.
No,
I feel like you would.
Yeah, no.
I feel like you would like wake up in the morning,
Feeling like Pete
have
Diddy?
your coffee, get in the car on your way to work, and put on.
No.
Like I think you put on
That's
Christmas music.
That kind of behavior is.
You don't.
No.
Look at me right now and tell me you don't. I'm
I do.
sorry.
You'll break my mic.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I do not listen to Christmas music in my free
Voluntarily.
time. Voluntarily. I've said this
Lying.
many times on this show. I'm a terrible liar, so I don't lie.
Okay.
That was the truth.
That was
When
the
it's
truth.
on, it's staying
He's
on.
singing.
Yeah. When those sleigh bells ringing in.
So okay, if you love it so much,
Yeah.
this is a good question. If
Why
you love it
don't
so
I?
much, yeah. What that doesn't make sense.
Because I don't go out of my, because I know I'm gonna hear it when I go out,
Okay,
or
that's
when you go to CVS to pick up something, it's playing.
It was playing. I was shopping in TJ Maxx yesterday.
Nice.
It was fucking playing, and I had my headphones in too. And I,
AirPod or like the big ones?
No, I had my AirPods in.
Okay.
One, and I took my AirPod out. I'm like, are they kidding me right now? Like,
no, they're not.
I don't like things that are like forced on me.
Oh, so you think the Christmas season is forced?
A little bit.
So do you
Because I
like?
know the consumerism, like I know the marketing, like perspective of how people try to take advantage of people.
Spend money.
Yeah, and so I think that's just how I think about it.
Okay. Guy like me, you were talking about pressure, about getting gifts in a timely manner. Mm-hmm. I start Christmas shopping early November.
Mm-hmm. It's on my to-do list. It's like number one.
Yeah.
I gotta get into it.
I hear you. And I'm a type of guy that gives thoughtful gifts. I'm not just like, here's a $100 gift card, get something nice. I'm like, what does my sister need right now? Mm-hmm. She's buying a house. Yeah, like, you know, I'm getting something good. Maybe it's the doormat. Maybe it's stuff, you know.
How do you guys do? Do you get like gifts for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
No?
No.
It's Secret Santa kind of thing? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So-
Maybe that's a better way to do it, because this is definitely better for the pockets. Just to get one gift and you're
There's
like, oh, I
just
gotta
so
get Liv
many
something.
of us. Like
Right.
we used to do, like a gift per person, but now we do. So Christmas Eve, it's all of us. Like,
Is that when you do the gifts? Mm-hmm. Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Okay. We do
At
Christmas
midnight.
Day. Oh, okay.
yeah,
All right.
because our Christmas Eve is like our Christmas Eve party is bigger and like a bigger deal than actual Christmas Day. Like Christmas Day is very chill,
Relaxed. All right.
relaxed.
Fair.
We're not stressing. We're not dressing up as much as Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is like the fucking.
That's the day.
It's the day.
Yeah.
So we have dinner, then we do a whole Santa Claus thing where
Do
my
you do
cousin
the
dresses
7
up.
fishes?
Yeah.
Do you?
We do.
Oh, I was just talking shit because people think that every Italian does that. And
I
I'm
know.
like, I don't know where this originated
It's
from.
an American tradition.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. We don't do that for, I feel like, a few reasons. Because most of my family doesn't really like seafood like that. Phyllis is a baby. She won't eat it. I don't think my mom likes it at all.
What?
Me and my dad love it. And Angela will dabble. I think Angela likes it as well. But
That's my. If
I
I
love
had to
seafood.
choose, if I had
Seafood.
to choose a favorite
Yeah.
food,
do you like
it
go
would be
ahead.
seafood.
You like octopus? Yeah.
It's grilled octopus or on
Get
our
boiled.
yeah Christmas Eve we do boiled
With a little bit of lemon.
with
Call it a day.
octopus salad. Yes,
That's it. Ooh.
we do
Talk to me
celery,
nice.
celery,
Yeah.
olives,
Ah,
salt, pepper, oil, vinegar.
simple. Simplicity is
I
key.
don't know what else is in there. Maybe some like
Me and
lemon
olives
juice,
don't
oregano.
get along. I don't know why. I don't know. Black, green.
I love olives.
Yeah. They look like eyeballs.
I'm not like a picky eater.
Oh, I'm picky.
I like everything.
I'm picky. I'm starting to get less picky. I used to hate asparagus. I like asparagus. I used to hate avocado. I hated avocado.
It's
I like
overrated.
it. I think it's a little overrated, but now I like it. Like if it's a
Mm-hmm.
part of something in a meal, I'm like, let's just bring it on.
Avocado is good for like I eat it more for the texture than the flavor. Like I flavor it.
Okay.
Like I don't just eat a plain avocado.
Who does that? Psychopaths.
Some people.
I'm
My
talking.
sister,
Which one?
Francesca.
Francha.
She'll literally cut an avocado open. Like I need salt at least on it, or like some lime juice and salt and pepper. She'll literally cut it open and just eat the plain avocado.
Speaking of lime juice, your drink is just plain tequila, lime.
Sometimes, yeah. When I'm in the mood for tequila.
I take notes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and
Yours is tequila pineapple. Basic.
She takes it. Fuck you, all right? Basic. It's not basic.
It's not basic.
Thank you. Take it back. Thank you.
Well, it kind of is.
How?
I don't know.
Pineapple juice? I feel like a lot of people disown pineapple juice.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know anyone that drinks anything with pineapple juice. When I go to the bar, like, what day was it? Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. The viewing was Tuesday. After that, we went to the bar, and we got shots of whiskey. Yeah, that's your shit.
That's my other.
Yeah, that's your shit. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm not drinking this without pineapple juice. So I got, and now Jared ordered a side of pineapple juice, and I'm like, great.
It's not even. It's not that I love those drinks specifically.
She loves those drinks specifically.
It's like the only drinks that I'll tolerate. Like I really don't like. Other than I like red wine, but other than those. Like I like simple drinks.
Simplicity.
Yeah, I don't like things that are gonna like.
Espolón, that's yours.
Yeah,
that's your go-to. Or the white one with the ding. What's that called? Ding. That's that top shelf shit. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Class A Azul. I forgot the camera was there.
Yeah,
honestly.
good. That's good.
I do.
That's my goal. I want people to feel so comfortable with it. They don't know these lights and this camera.
I have a controversial thing to say.
I'm locked in
about podcasts
in
general,
and
I'm
about
a
part of
people
the problem.
Who film their podcasts.
I'm a part of the problem.
Do you think that the video format like ruins the like art of podcasting? Because like the whole art of podcasting is
supposed to be audio.
Yeah.
Right.
And I say this because I have been so obsessed with this one podcast.
Do we want to? I don't want you to promote it here.
Yeah, I mean, you
can talk about it. Don't say the name.
It's like
unless I want to collab, I'm down.
I mean, it's a fashion podcast, so like.
Cool, I can talk fashion. Look at his pants.
Yeah, you could. It's I mean, I don't know. It's not like a fashion style. I don't
Where's
know.
the stain?
Gone. I don't see it. It didn't stain.
All right, Rocco.
See? All right, Rocco. Oh my gosh.
All right, shout out to Eddie Murphy. No, okay, so the fashion podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
I have been like this. I haven't been hooked on something like this in a very long time. Like it's that type of enjoyment. Like, have you ever watched a show and you're like at work thinking about watching the show? Like it's obsession. It's infatuation. I have been that way with this podcast.
Okay. Are they just audio?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You know what I like about that is kind of it leaves the question: what does this person look like? What do they wear when they do this show? You're absolutely right. The original purpose of a podcast was to be radio, kind of. You don't see people on the. You weren't originally supposed to see people like on the radio. You just hear them.
Right. the word podcast is a play on words. It's
Talk
like
to me.
iPod is just audio. Like it was originally just for listening purposes, and cast comes from broadcast. So
She's teaching me about nutrition. She's teaching me about podcasts.
Yeah. Well, it's your craft.
No, yeah.
And I feel like it's really cool to be able to keep people engaged enough to not have to have a visual accompanying your content.
So you're saying I'm not shit?
No, not at all. That is not what I'm saying.
No,
I want your opinion.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's a difference between like just having the audio version and having the video version? Like, do your podcast do better when there's a video with it? Yeah, I thought so.
So, how I feel about it is, as a consumer, when I am watching / listening, I want to watch it. I have listened to podcasts before, just straight audio, like when I'm on a long drive or something like that. But like, I don't know, like when you hear somebody laughing, I want to see them laughing as well. Like, how does this person laugh? Do they roll their eyes every 5 seconds like Victoria does? You know what I mean? Like, these are things like I want to know, and it's
not every 5 seconds.
Okay, fine. 62 seconds.
Okay, that's better.
You don't get those kind of like nuances when you're listening. And there's nothing wrong with just listening. I encourage people. A lot of people listen to me when they're on their way to work, and in the morning the episode is not out on YouTube yet, so they have no choice other than to listen. So at 6 a.m. Apple and Spotify it posts, and Google Podcasts is on audio only. Around noon time, Eastern time, is when I post it on YouTube. So now you can watch me, and I definitely get more interaction when it's the video.
That's
a lot of people put me on their TV.
That's
like truly, they just will put it on their TV and they're on their couch, and I get picture with their feet at the bottom, and I'm on the TV.
That's cute.
That shit makes me so happy, because I'm like, not only does this person care, but like now they're in tune, and like, what did I say this episode, and so on and so forth, and people reach back out like, oh, yo, if they didn't agree or they agreed, yo, you said Christmas is a season, like, and stuff like that. Yeah. I like that, a little feedback, but I get definitely more interaction when people are watching.
I mean, and I'm a culprit of it myself. I have some podcasts that I watch the video as well on my TV, even like while I'm in bed.
Right,
yeah. Right. But some I'll like the ones that don't create the video. I find that it really does have to be like something super engaging that will keep me there, because if there's not something visual to keep me, it's like I'm not listening.
I like to watch people's mannerisms, the way they move when they talk, or like I don't know, something. I like to see it.
It's very valid, but then it's not a podcast. Then it's a show. It's a show.
Okay, well,
it's an interview.
Welcome.
Because that's a whole new thing, too. Right. It's like podcasting it wasn't always like...
COVID started this movement.
Yes.
It did.
Yes.
It did. There was a handful of good podcasts that like got a lot of traction before COVID, but then people were locked in their houses, and they're like, you know what? Let me put a microphone in front of my face.
Is that when you started?
I started 2022.
Oh, okay. So, I mean... a little.
I knew I always wanted to do this though. Like I used to. It's not. You might not like this, but I used to like Joe Rogan a lot.
Okay.
A lot of people don't like Joe Rogan.
Okay.
But he had a lot of. He is a different kind of podcast because he has like.
He's an OG podcaster.
Right. He is he's the GOAT at podcasting, but he doesn't have like just. He's got astronauts, people that have been to the bottom of the ocean, people have been up in space, people that have served in the military. Yeah, like he has different kind of guests, and that's what I watch. Someone who's a scientist, and they're gonna teach me something. You know Neil deGrasse Tyson, the black. When we were in school, they would always show him on TV in my school. He's like the only black scientist. Like I hope that's not controversial. No, but if I show you a picture, maybe you know. But he's so smart.
I'm much better with pictures than names.
I've always had a liking to him because he like gets how normal people think. Like, if you're a scientist, you start using these big-ass words, I can't really follow it. He would dumb it down. He had a show when...
Layman's terms.
Yes, layman's terms, yes. Perfect. When we were younger, he had a show that was on TV, and I would watch that. But it was always... He was trying to teach you something. Mm-hmm. Then Joe Rogan started to have him on the podcast, and I was like, wow, this dude's still doing it. And, you know, stuff like that. So I used to watch Joe. I don't watch Joe as much anymore.
And so was he audio or video?
Video.
Too?
Joe has been video since the day he started it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So I feel like he kind of started the
so it was
video
him.
version.
Okay. That makes sense.
So I kind of want to shout out Joe, but he, oh my God. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially on men.
Let me tell you this. This was maybe 2018, 2019. I was talking to this woman, and she asked me. No. This is 2020. This was like fresh into the pandemic. You know what? It was definitely right before the pandemic because we hung out, so it wasn't like, oh, I can't see you. She goes, "Do you like Joe Rogan?" I go, "Yeah, I like him." Like, you would have thought I called her the worst name. And I go, why did you just...
insulted her?
Just from the fact that I listened to him.
Damn.
She goes, he hates women.
He does.
Blah, blah, blah. At that time, I listened to him often. And I was like, I never got the vibe that he doesn't like women. We had this intense... I get it. We had this intense dialogue, me and this girl. It was the first and only time we hung out. I guess Joe Rogan was the deal breaker.
Wait, it was like a date?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she brought it, like, she wanted to ask me. Like, we were like, maybe, we hung out like a half hour. And then she brought it up within a half hour.
I mean, good for her, for knowing herself.
Like, she established the ground rules, right? Yeah. So then I said, like, I'm not infatuated with this man. I don't live by Joe Rogan. I was like, well, yeah, he had, when he has a comedian on that I like, I'm going to tune in. Right. I'm going to laugh, probably.
Yeah.
She couldn't believe it. And it was just, it was like such an unpopular opinion of mine.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to...
Which you're probably not used to.
What, having an unpopular opinion?
Yeah.
I think I have a lot of those.
Do you?
Because I say this in the most humble way possible. There's nobody else like me.
There's nobody else like anybody.
That is not true. I've met a lot of people that are all the same. Have the same values. They all act the same. They're trying to impress other people.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're like other people.
Yes, it does.
I think that everyone's unique.
Great. They should be. They should be. A lot of people are followers. A lot of people see...
Yeah, that's very true.
If I just started... Like, if Kanye West starts wearing a certain brand, people love Kanye, they start buying that brand because he has it. Mm-hmm. I don't care about that shit. Mm-hmm. If DMX wanted to wear bright pink all the time, I'm not wearing bright pink because I love DMX. Mm. I'm wearing what I like. No matter what. Mm-hmm. Okay? So when I say... no one else is like me, I mean that, because the more people I meet for the first time, I'm like, good gracious, we don't meet together here. I'm here and they're like over here.
That's interesting.
That's how I feel. And
I don't feel that way.
About me? Or what do you mean?
Yeah, I don't feel that way myself, but
you've met somebody like me?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Like,
I'm gonna chug the rest of the glass.
Not in like. What do you? I don't know what you're trying to like. What do you mean like?
The way
the word like is like
very broad.
It's very difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. The way I am on a day-to-day, interaction to interaction, I'm like this. Someone told me today. He said, "You are the most personable person I've ever met in a doctor's office."
Okay.
And that I'm not trying to be anything. That is me. I want everyone to be comfortable. I want everyone to have a sort of kind of smile. Like when you go to a doctor's office, you're not happy to be there, are you?
Right.
Right. I'm trying to make this like a good experience for you.
And you think you're the only person that does that?
The way that I do it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm trying to...
See, like, I know people like that.
That's
like
sad.
That go the extra mile.
That's glad. We need more people like that.
That's wonderful. That's a beautiful thing. And I think you need to surround yourself with more of those people. Because a lot of the people that... My best friend, Isabella, she is
Shout out.
both of
Shout out to her mom.
Both, yeah, seriously. Shout out to the Dulacs in general. I love them all very, very dearly.
Cool people.
They, my best friend, she has always been like really incredible with patience and taking care of people and compassion. She's extremely compassionate and
These are good qualities.
just like adaptable to what someone needs. Like she can pivot very quickly depending on what people need, and those traits, they're very few and far between. I will say there's not many people like you gems out there, but the ones that do exist, we appreciate you. So,
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Golf clap for me.
I mean, I feel like I'm like that. I'm just a little bit like, I'm a little rough around the edges.
I was going to use those exact words. Rough around the edges.
Because I'm like, I'm a typical Cancer through and through.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a good.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Because we wanted to bring that up.
We did. You're welcome for that.
Thank you so much. Your brain's working just fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said it off camera that an episode that I did, the lady, shout out to Kathy. I'm going to see her soon for sure.
Shout out.
Excuse me, we always get lunch from time to time. She's great.
Oh, that's sweet.
She's big into astrology, so when she came on the pod, we were talking about it because I don't know, at that time, I didn't know much about it. So she was kind of like bringing this to my attention, teaching me so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. And I said to you off camera that I think it's a bunch of shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
It's not. I don't think it is.
Okay, so let me, before you take...
It's proof.
Your life is proof?
Yeah, the people who are in my life and the people who I naturally gravitate towards, it's like almost undeniable at this point. Yeah, so that's how I feel.
Okay, I can't argue with that.
It's just insane. Like,
I've met people before where they go, "What's your sign?" If this is one of your first questions for me, I already have the red flags up.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
It's a red flag for you.
No, I really think so. If you are living and dying by what the stars are talking to you.
Okay, but living and dying is crazy. No one should be living and dying over anything.
Let's pretend you and I went on a date or 2 or 7 or 11.
It's a lot.
Let's say though, and let's say during that, I'm talking early on, you just go, "What's your sign?" Mm-hmm. That means to me that you really care, and you're about to judge me off of this generalization of the month I was born in, and that I have a problem with because I just got done saying. Yes, it is.
No.
Depends on who the person is.
I don't use it as a judgment.
Okay.
I use it as like
a point of reference?
A point of reference, yes.
So, can you talk to me about what a Sagittarius is?
I love...
So, are you going to see, like, now I feel like she's about to start describing me, though. That's why, like, when I like that.
I gravitate towards them.
Sagittariuses?
Mm-hmm. My dad is one. My sister is one.
Shout out.
They're both
When's Francesca's
my
birthday?
best friends. Gemini. She's May 24th.
Okay, all right.
I love Gemini.
So you said Gemini, and I was like, what month is that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about it.
I have a good experience with Geminis and Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius. Pisces,
May?
February, March.
May. Oh, March. Yeah. I meant to say March. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm a typical Cancer. I'm rough around the edges, hard exterior, and
soft interior. Soft as a
gushy
Charmin Ultras.
Like waterworks every 5 seconds. I cannot. I'm like such
everything makes you tear up. What were we at the wedding in Cleveland? You were like, this is just. And I was like, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Not the point where I want to cry, but I'm like,
when was this? During the ceremony?
Cleveland, you were crying.
Was it when?
And then what else? You cried around something else I was around you, and when was I?
Wait, when did I cry? At the ceremony.
Yeah, you were bawling.
Yeah.
Your sister
was
couldn't even do the speech.
That's once I see one of my sisters hilarious. Cry or like a loved one cry,
Liv, you killed it, by the way.
Yeah.
You killed it, but it was funny because like I could see how emotionally involved she was. Like, this was important. It was important for her to be there. Important for her to be able to speak.
Our brother.
No, I know.
Like,
yeah. Shout out to Sal. Shout out to Kristen. Yeah.
It was a beautiful wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
We had a good time.
That was so much fun. The city of Cleveland welcomed me in with open arms. You've been there before. What was her? Wasn't her shit over there?
Oh, well, it wasn't in the city.
What
it was in the
shower.
suburbs.
But it was in Ohio.
Yeah.
So I've never been to Ohio until.
Okay. Yeah, that was my second time in Ohio.
Okay.
I have to say.
Please.
Probably not gonna go back.
Yeah, unless it's the CE.
Unless it's
somebody.
For them. Yeah.
Yeah. No offense, Kristen.
I'm just used to New York. Like.
Oh, I just don't like. I didn't vibe with that.
Oh, see, I vibed with it fine. It's just the shopping. Like, there was, like, no... I love of retail. I love walking. I don't even have to buy anything. I'll just
window
go.
shopping.
I'll just go.
I do like window shopping.
I don't need to buy everything every time. I'm very,
Who believes her?
I'm responsible.
I'm
No!
like, that was a joke.
You should believe me.
It was a joke. You were supposed to giggle and you got mad. Okay,
Because...
wait a minute. Sagittarius. I'm not the way I am because of the month and the time of the day I was born.
No one is
that way
because of it.
That's what they say. Like,
no, it's not.
You're a Sagittarius. You must be blah, blah. And then they start describing shit. I'm like, no.
It's a typical behavioral trait. And it's not it's not
detrimental?
No. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's not a coincidence.
What is it?
I don't think it's a coincidence.
What is it? Talk to me.
The fact that most Sagittarius, well, it depends on your whole birth chart.
See? Stupid. I'm the way I am
you
because...
only think it's stupid because
I'm a Sagittarius.
don't know about it. Yeah, that too.
I am the way I am because of my parents, the upbringing. My mother is a saint. A saint.
And because you were born when you were born.
No. I am the way I am because of my parents. My sisters. They molded me into the person, to the man I am today. The respect I have for women is because of my sisters and my mother. I will never go out of my way to disrespect a woman. If you're pissing me off, I'm going to just keep that internally and I'm going to tell somebody else later. I'm not going to do it to your face because my sisters wouldn't like that. That's how it is. Not because... I was born in December.
You're taking it. This is like the textbook.
Let me put the mic back down.
I know. Put the mic down. Easy there, Sagittarius. You guys, you get very aggressive. That's a typical.
I'm such a opposite of that.
That's a tip.
I just listened to DMX and he's aggressive.
That's not what the proof
That's
is in the
not what the birth chart
You
says.
just picked up your mic.
Yeah, because I had to make a point.
And looked into the camera.
And I looked into your eyes.
Like, it is like your...
Those green eyes.
They're not green. They're blue.
They're green.
They're blue.
Right now, with the light off, they're green. Ooh, I just looked straight into the light. Now I only see a ring.
Your fault. Oh,
no,
damn.
Yeah.
2 rings or just one?
Just one. They're blue-green.
Yeah. We'll say that.
50%.
Anyway, that is the typical, like, everybody who doesn't know about astrology has the same reaction. Like, literally, you're not doing anything new. I've seen this before.
She's dealt with this before.
I will send you CoStar and you will fill it out.
I have CoStar.
Shut the how are you talking all this shit?
Because listen, I like to hear what these bullshit artists have to tell me about. This is what CoStar told me tonight. You ready? Ooh, you ready? Don't blame other people for your anger issues. That was the thing.
So
my 3
I
do's.
Need to see your birth chart.
My 3 do's. You ready?
May I?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. So okay.
Oh boy, I'm terrified.
Okay, you're down.
See, these no good?
This checks out so much. Okay. All the astrology people.
Tell me, talk to me.
Please make this make sense with me.
I'm scared. I'm terrified.
He is. So you have your this is your birth chart. Have you ever even?
Should we be like?
No, don't be. See, that's what makes it. If I were to make fun of your religion, how would you feel?
Religion and astrology, not...
Some people treat it as their religion.
Okay, well, they need to go see a therapist and see about what's...
What if I thought that way about Christians? About Catholics in general, that they need to see a therapist? That's not nice.
Are you this way?
What?
Do you value astrology over religion? The hesitation means yes.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't get with
I'm
that.
not religious. I'm spiritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are different these days.
They're different. Yeah. I'm not religious. I'm
Look
spiritual.
at my dad FaceTiming me. Good thing. My mom was like, he's doing the podcast. That's exactly what that was. You saw that?
What, your
Saw
mom
that?
texts?
No, my mom. Look, my mom was probably like, he's still doing the podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
Shout out to my dad. I can't answer that right now. I'll call you in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. It's
No, I can't
not. I'm definitely spiritual. I'm not religious. I like to look into and do my research on all forms of like religion or spiritualities, because I like to just be educated on all of them. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. And I like take little bits and pieces of each and kind of apply them to my life as I see fit. Yeah. Like things that will help you stay grounded in
Fair.
life.
You know what keeps me grounded? My faith in God. My faith that we're all walking the path that He's chosen. I've never steered away. I've been raised that way. I went to Catholic grade school, went to Catholic high school.
Yeah.
I've never been closer to God than recently. Like as I've gotten older and then my brain is maturing, my frontal lobe has developed, my understanding of my relationship with God.
So
everything is
okay.
Here we go. We are about.
We're not gonna. No. We're not going to, because it's like a whole ass conversation, and we don't have time for that. Yeah.
Like, who's that? You know who that is? What this sounds like is we should do another one of these. Off camera, you said that somebody told you that you should start your own podcast, and I agree. Because you, like me, have the gift of gab. You can talk. I feel like you can talk to anybody, no matter the age difference, no matter their background.
Gab.
That's no good.
It sounds.
Old.
I just don't like the word gab.
Gab.
Like gabbing. Like
Jibber
I don't
gab.
like it. Like it reminds me of yap.
Yeah, I know how to
I don't
yap.
like those things.
I don't say yap. I know it. I get it.
Yeah.
You're yapping a lot.
Right.
Yeah. Gift of gab has been a
Gift of gab I like
phrase
more.
that has been good.
I like
great.
more than yapper. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want no one to call me a yapper.
It sounds annoying. Even the word
It
sounds
sounds
annoying.
like I'm annoying you. If you
Like-
call me a yapper, like I'm irritating you.
It's like a chihuahua.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking calling me a chihuahua?
Yeah. Don't call me a chihuahua.
It's like kind
Please.
of just rude.
Yeah, no.
Not that I haven't been called a yapper, but
I've been called a yapper. I don't like it.
I feel like it's kind of disrespectful.
Moral of the story. If you start your
And
own
I'm
pod,
a Cancer, and I get offended by
if you start your own
everything,
pod, I will help you in the
Aw, I don't doubt that, actually.
in the
I
beginning
appreciate
stages
that.
of what you need to do it.
Thank you.
And then all you have to do is press record. And I know that you'll be just fine, whether you're doing it by yourself, whether you're doing it with friends, family. You bring your dog on. I forget your dog's name. I'm so sorry.
Milo.
Milo. You know what I was going to say?
Baby. He's so cute.
I was going to say something with a G, but I'm like, what am I about to try to pull out of my ass?
G?
No idea. No idea.
I'm like,
I don't even know. A lot of people I know don't even have dogs, or pets in general. And you know what I'm surprised about your
I've had
family?
so many pets.
Right, I know that. My mom told me a long time ago, if you ever try to bring any...
Sorry.
Am
I not allowed to do that?
If you're just...
My lips are... We're talking
If you're
so
just
much.
listening, she just... I don't know if you heard that click, but she just decided that she needs more lipstick on. Gloss or talk to the people. Put the girls on. Put the girls on, because your lips
So,
are shining and they look voluptuous and all that good stuff.
I haven't tried this for a long time. I just got it, like, in a pinch. I didn't even mean to buy it. I just saw it and I just bought it. type of thing.
She wanted to buy it and she bought it.
No, it wasn't planned.
Like, oops.
I saw it and I was like, okay. Because so this is what it is for me. I'm packaging. Packaging is what will like make or break my purchase. Literally.
What it comes in.
Okay,
I got you.
How it's packaged.
I like that.
Especially makeup, especially glosses specifically, because glosses sometimes,
ladies.
Yes. Or
ladies.
And men, the men who rock gloss out there.
Fair.
It's few, but
God bless them too. Yeah, put them on.
We gotta. The girls and the gays. The NYX, this is the NYX Fat Oil Click Stick.
Fat
Oil. Yeah. It's not even fat. It's like, it's this diameter.
I think they want
to. Thin.
I think they want to see you put some more on.
And you click it up from the bottom. It's like a pen. Look at this.
I thought that's what I was about to say. What is she about to write down? Look! Don't look at me, Vito. Look at them.
And it's just a little. It's like a balm. It's like a gloss balm, and it smells really good.
I can smell from here.
Doesn't it smell good?
No, I can't smell it. No. It
smells good.
It does really smell good.
And it's very comfortable. I like it, but I'm like constant with the lip products. It's bad.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah. It's okay. As long as they're not getting harmed in any way.
No,
no lips were harmed in the making of this show.
They're always moisturized is what it is for me. Like,
good.
I can't.
This is what I want to end with, honestly. So just on
we're ending. Okay.
We've been talking. I have no idea how long. Yeah. We've been gabbing. This is what I mean. So look, I'm not even kidding. Back to the podcast for a second. You can do it.
You think?
No question about it.
My problem is that
you don't know what you would talk about?
No, I have so many things to talk about that I don't.
That's all you need.
I wouldn't want to put myself like in a category.
Good, great. My category, I think, is positivity, and which kind of comes with what's the word? Like, it's not the best because that's what everyone expects from me all the time. Like in my personal life. So if I'm ever having a bad day, or I'm in a bad mood, like I can't let people see that because they always expect positivity. But I think my category is vibrations is the
title.
Yeah, like that's energy. You can feel it through the mic. You can see it through the camera. Vibrations are what makes the world go round.
You really do have great energy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But I feel like energy is a word that's been...
Oh, they abuse it.
Oh, fucking abuse. Like,
yes.
if there's really one word that's been abused...
It's one of them.
It's energy. Yeah. Yes.
Your energy?
It's
when they say it, they go like this.
And it's an incredible word. It encapsulates so many good things.
Right, truly.
And bad things. It encapsulates so much.
Yeah. Good or bad.
But I think that not only do you have high energy.
Talk to me. You hype me up.
It's your enthusiasm. You're very enthusiastic and you're happy to be here.
Yeah, grateful to be here.
And I think that is what translates to your audience because not a lot of people actually feel like happy and grateful and genuinely grateful to be doing the job that they're doing or whatever they're doing.
Yeah, anything.
Like in general. A lot of people aren't even happy to be, like waking up in the day. Like
nothing makes me more sad when I hear somebody talk like that because I'm like, you don't know what it's like on the other side. Like the other side of the ground, you don't know. And you're saying like, oh, I want to kill. When someone says like, I want to kill themselves, even if they're joking, I'm like, do not say that. Like, and I'm the worst person to say that around because that will make you feel bad about saying that. Because there are people that left too soon. Yeah. Not on their own, will or anything like that. And those people would love to be here. You're here and you're ungrateful. You know what I mean? Like, you went to Wendy's and they ran out of French fries or some shit like that.
And it ruins their whole day.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I want to kill myself. You shut your mouth.
Like, because words carry so much.
Your brain hears what you say.
The body follows the mind.
Yes.
It really does.
Like, if someone, if you don't have, like, I wouldn't say I'm the most confident person. I'm slowly starting to, like, go into that lane, I think. But the way you talk to yourself, that's the message I want to say. The way that you talk to yourself is so important because your brain, your body hears that. If you look in the mirror and you say, oh my God, I'm ugly. Your body hears that. And now the rest of the day,
it's ugly. Yeah,
you have that energy the rest of the day. Talk highly about yourself, because if you don't talk highly about yourself, who's gonna?
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Yeah, that's a good message to leave on.
Yeah. Be confident. That's probably what my podcast would be about.
Confidence.
Confidence. Because everybody always said, that's like probably one of the things that I get told the most is like how confident I am. You even said it to me. Yeah, before we started. And that's a huge thing that like I could talk about for women specifically and men too. I was just about to say, that's not just a gender thing, right? But like, I think for women, it's just different for women. Confidence.
I agree.
And just like society, in general treats women differently, but confidence in general, I think a lot of people forget that it's an emotion. Just like some days you're happier than others, some days you're more confident than others, and that's okay.
No, you could
like being okay with it, with not being 100% all the time.
So when we're off camera, we'll figure out a name. Vibrations with Vito. That came to me
that's
blue.
It's a good name.
Out of the blue. Yeah. And I was just like, I was on the phone with Dina. Shout out to Dina. And I was just like, I need a name. Something with Vito. I kept saying it. I'm like, what word can I say that maybe with a V? Maybe, and then it just came out, and she was like, that's it.
I'm happy you did vibrations and not vibes.
Yeah, no.
Vibrations is like better.
I don't like that. You're like, oh, I like your vibe.
Yeah.
No, you like me. You don't like my vibe. You like me. I don't like when people say or no, it's not my vibe. You like me, the way that I am.
What does the word vibration mean to you?
The way vibrations is energy. And I know we just got done saying, like, that's not the best word. Vibrations is something you feel. So vibrations is a feeling.
Yeah, that's why people, when they say I like your vibe, like that's what it is. They like being around you.
Yeah, I don't like that word vibe. Like, oh,
see, but
the vibe here is cool.
Is it? I say it.
No,
it's been abused though.
But
when I say it, I mean it.
Yeah, me too.
I fucking mean it.
Yeah. Like, I don't say anything if I don't mean it.
Right.
If I don't want to say something, or if I like, I'm just not going to say it. That's it. It's going to stay in the hard drive, and that's it. If something comes out of my mouth, I mean it. I'll stand on it. Like, that's really how I feel. Oh, God. Anyway, when we're done here,
we have been
yapping,
just bullshitting.
Good, great. I hope anyone who has watched, listened, I hope you've enjoyed it. I have had a good time. I can feel your vibration. I think that you've enjoyed your time.
Yeah.
Off camera, we're going to talk about maybe some potential names for your program.
But like, when would I even? I'm like, I'm too busy.
That's excuse.
It is an excuse.
Yeah, no, we're not.
I'm not too busy.
I'm going to hold you accountable.
I'm not. I could definitely do it.
You definitely could do it.
I could do it.
Folks, I hope
We'll see.
the people who matter don't mind, and the people who mind don't matter.
I think I remember seeing that like as a meme in like 7th grade.
I don't know about a meme. I think I hear you, but that to me that means a lot to me. Like that when I saw that just out of the blue. I did mention that on a pod before. It was with Pat McCarthy. I don't remember the episode. It was probably like 70 something. It was around there. Actually, you know what? It was episode 81 because I remember shouting out Kobe, and he was definitely next to me. Episode 81. I said that in the middle of the episode. It wasn't the message of the week, and I said it in the middle of the episode because I saw it, and then I saw it again. Just scrolling through Instagram. And just like with some certain stuff that's going on in my life, like that hit home. The people who mind, they don't matter. If they mind, they don't matter. If they matter, they don't mind.
I agree.
If you can figure that out, oh boy.
Because the people who really love you will support you no matter what.
Because they care about you.
Because they care about you.
They don't care about the situation you're in, how much money you have, how happy you are every day. They mind. And they need to go.
Mm-hmm.
The people who matter, they don't mind. God bless every one of you. I hope just try to be a good person. Just try to be a good person. If you lead with that, a lot could be solved and there could be a lot less problems. Be a good person. Open the door for somebody that's behind you. Say thank you. If you're that person that's walking through the door that was being held open for you, say thank you. That's it.
Just little things.
Little things like that could move mountains for this whole world.
Yeah.
Not talking about just the country, the whole world.
Because when people are nice to other people, it's like, it's a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Like they're nicer to themselves. They're nicer to their family. They're nicer in general. So
talk that shit.
Yeah, it's true.
I like
Positivity is contagious.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do here. So be positive. Go out in the world. Spread some positivity.
Yeah. Do it. We dare you.
We dare. I double dare you. Ciao for now.